Welcome back to Popson. Hi, let's play some more Darkest Dungeon 2. We started a run 3 episodes ago. I'm doing short episodes, 30 minutes episodes, because I don't have that much real life time right now that I can do more. It doesn't really fit the Darkest Dungeon thing, so maybe you want to watch a couple in a row, but that's what I can offer you. There's a playlist, so you can just watch it all in one go. We started with a party of whatever the frontman guy is, the man-at-arms, the highwayman, the grave robber, and the occultist. The occultist, which I've never played in Darkest Dungeon 2 before. I just unlocked it at the end of our last run, I think, which we did ages ago in early access. Ages, like 2 months, 3 months? I don't know, month ago. But we lost our highwayman Dismiss on the first trip. We met some fishy boys, and they were nice to us, and I wasn't prepared. I was not prepared for what they had to offer. Now we have Bonnie. Bonnie. Talk to me, Bonnie. Bonnie, who I actively did not bring, because I just don't like her kit. I don't like what she does, but maybe I can learn to like... I mean, I'm willing. I don't know if I'm able to learn, but I'm certainly willing to learn here. So what does she do? She likes the front line. Okay, that's good because we had Dismiss quite up front anyway. She hits the front line with a 3 to 6, very average melee hit here. 5% crit. It's double fire damage when the target is combo on it and does do fire damage. Now I don't quite remember what the difference, if there's a difference between fire and like poison. I don't quite remember. So forget. There's a key. Let's quickly have a look. The token glossary. Does that tell me about fire? That's a no. I mean, it's not a token technically, so maybe not. But hey, we'll learn. It's a damage over time. Definitely. So, more fire damage when the target is burning. Just does a bit of burning damage. I mean, it's not a horrible attack. It's just not very good. Firefly, a ranged attack for the backline that does less damage, more burning, and burns a random adjacent monster when the target has combo on it, so that could be somewhat efficient damage-wise. Not very targeted, but efficient. I do like that. It only hits the... no. Why would it highlight squares? See, this makes sense, right? Smokescreen hits the first 3 targets. That's why it's highlighting the first 3. Or maybe I just can't say. Yeah, I probably just can't see behind the tooltip that also the third one is highlighted. That makes a lot of sense. Smokescreen does no damage. Ranged attack for not the backline. Adds combo to them and makes them blind, which makes them miss 50% of their shots, I believe. Upgrades to double blind. Not worse blind, but just double. And makes them vulnerable. A combo vulnerable might be a decent combination. I don't know how we're going to use it yet, but hey. She can run and hide, which... stealthing and going back one. I mean, there are certainly situations where we're going to press that, but it's not main line, so the skill. If it's upgraded, it also heals a little bit. Yeah. And then Half-Light, which ignores stealth and removes stealth. That's all it does. It just lights people up so we can hit them. If it's upgraded, also removes weakness, no blindness from allies. Okay. Let's give her some combat items so we have space in our equipment. Let's go with the ablative powders, sure. We're going to use those. Any trinkets? Not really. I'm going to equip this one just to free up the space. Did that just change here? No. Okay. But we don't have any trinkets to give out. She is sanguine, which, it's actually very good. 1 stress reduction every combat round. That's strong. She also has a head injury, which makes her dazed at combat start 50%. I think that dazed just means she goes last, right? I think that's how that worked. It's not great, but it's not terrible. 10% extra damage and might get vulnerable on attack. Yeah, it's probably fine. Now, that's Bonnie. She's new. We have how we're doing for relationships. I feel like we're not great on those anymore. Let's have a look at relationships. So Barristan loves Alhazred. Alhazred? Sure. It's neutral to both of the others, okay. Bonnie obviously is very neutral to everybody. Alhazred is also friendly with Audrey, which is okay. Okay, it's not that bad. I think it must have been dismissed. I feel like one of our couples had a almost completely full negative relationship. That was probably Dismiss who, left the relationship in the end. So that's cool. What do we have in items? We definitely want to use a bunch of in items because space is at a premium and we have a ton of them. So we could just use the mop and bucket here because we probably have enough abilities to undo the negative effect if we get it, and then it's gone from our inventory. So let's have Alhazred clean up the inn. And it worked. Good. I mean, again, we had options, but it's nice to get the good roll. We can make people box, which kind of be done by peacemakers, pacifists, or people with head injury. I think we have a lot of those. You're a peacemaker, and you have a head injury, so we can't actually use the boxing gloves at all. Because you need 2 targets, and we don't have 2 targets that are not blocked. So that is... wait, I mean, I can hit bot. No, none of these can do it. Yeah, okay. So, might as well drop the boxing gloves probably. We might be able to get rid of one of these things, but... I don't know. Reduce stress and... Ooh, they do like each other. Audrey and Barristan would be probably the targets of this because they still have stress. I should probably be using that. Audrey, Barristan. It's a neutral relationship right now, but I think I like getting that kick started, so why not some candles and chocolate here. -1? Yeah. It's not insane. Maybe I should have looked for somebody else because the stress doesn't matter so much here. I could just do it again. Yeah, I feel that the stress reduction is not very high, and getting that relationship kick-started here seems like a good idea. Give this a proper go. Now, how are they looking here? Friendly. Still looking... Must have been a little negative. That's only 5 positive pips, and we should have been getting 6 there. Huh. Maybe they were the one negative and I didn't see it. What's this? Again, I want to use probably as many of these as I can, just for space reasons. So everybody can have some food. You can only have 1 food item per target, I think. So why don't we give you some stale bread? It's funny with these, you want the HP on the least HP people, because then they have more HP, right? But you also don't want that because it's percentage HP, and 20% on Audrey is just not as much as it is on, say, Bonnie or Barristan. I think I'm still gonna do Audrey, get her a little more okay here. So just critical heal her for some reason. Right. Now, can we already see where we're going?
Everywhere.
We can.
Ruin. Everywhere. In need.
I'm saying that because we might know, at least have an idea of what we're gonna fight when we're going there. We could go to another fish place, which was terrifying. We also know a little bit about it now, and we would get some hero upgrades points, which would be nice. Could go to the Tangle, which is like undead, right? And disease? I think so. Where we get a Man-at-Arms trinket that whenever he gets hit, has 33% of getting a lot of block. Or a powerful block token. It's not a bad trinket, I don't think. And could have more inventory slots, which are always nice, but at some point you run out of room for your upgrades for your stagecoach. I think I want to mix it up, so we're not going to go to the Fisherman again. Also, they're scary as fudge. I kind of want to go to the Tangle. I don't think they're particularly burn resistant. I hope not, because with Bonnie, we don't want that. And they do, I think, disease. Not so much burn and bleed. Maybe some bleed? I think it's mostly disease. I might still be using all these resistance items for space. Might not. Ooh, yeah, I'm also gonna eat some apples and cheese. Let's go back to the hotel.
fire is lit. The table is set.
No, I just want to talk to my people. There we go.
Guests.
Let's feed some apples and cheese to you and you. Get every buffed up a bit. Restorative herbs, traveling heal, healing received from skills. Now it's funny with the percentage healing that everything does, most things do. Healing received is not necessarily better on people with higher HP pools. But kinda is. I don't even know how that works, 20%. Is it, if I have a 33% heal, is it like 33% of my HP and then 20% off 33%, or am I getting 53% heal? Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. I'm gonna give it to Barristan because he probably isn't gonna need some healing. And I'm gonna give it to Bonnie because she's being up front, probably also gonna need a bunch of healing. That's just guessing. Chance to do more damage. Let's put that on. Wait, 2 people? Oh, 2 targets. Not a tuck robe. Okay. Well, can't give it to anybody, so let's not. Freaking pacifists. That's crazy. We don't need to use any of our other stress items here. I'm gonna use the Knotting Poultice on somebody. You don't bleed yourself, Alhazred, right? You just bleed others? Well, targets, not. So I probably want to give the bleed resist to somebody who's gonna get healed or who has very low bleed resist, like Audrey, who has none. Which, yes. I mean, who am I to judge? Here you go, Audrey. Indeed. Indeed, Audrey. I agree. The less bleeding, the better. Alright. We're probably going to throw away these gloves at some point. We might throw away these robes because I can't use them. I like having these stress healing items around, even though we're going to have to carry them a lot. Anybody got... We should have a look at masteries here. Means of mastery, indeed. So I was really missing the upgrade bolster. I was using bolster a lot, and I still want to do that. And the -2 is just so much more than -1. I feel like that's probably the place we want to spend our one measly mastery point. The reason we have so few mastery points here is because we did so badly in the last thing. So we might still go down. I'm gonna upgrade the bolster. We used Crush a bit. It wasn't a terrible upgrade, but it should have been bolster all along, I think. All right. So we got that. Did anybody have a free combat slot item? Yeah, you do. So let's have you have the Laudanum. Just for space and ability to use it in combat. Go to the Wainwright.
Improvement. A new variable in the equation of your fate.
It's a terrible upgrade. It increases food stacking, which...
This will serve well.
Oh, we need trophies to enter the mountain. This is new. We failed to do our last lair, so maybe we can get the lair done this time. And there's apparently meta progression here. We unlock a slot for our stagecoach. Oh. Things that are new to me. Alright, let's get cracking the tango.
Blood and rain, resignation and death. This land is truly barren.
Promising. Promising indeed. What would Dark's Dungeon be without...
War.
Wait, June? I think.
Rewards only resignation.
Wow. It also never changes, I've heard. Okay, we have no aces here. I'm not sure what that's gonna do. Well, it sounds like a good thing. That's the lair here. I want to do the lair. Let's see if we can successfully do a lair this time. Do we want to go with unknown or do we go with assistance? Let's go unknown. We don't have tons of money, I don't think, right? We have some. We almost have no baubles. Yeah, just trinkets. If you had money, you might want to go to the shop, but I hate going to shops and not having money. For some weird reason. I am so bad at driving this thing again, I'm just gonna go to auto drive again, I think. Because that just takes so much of my mind here. Why do they all have an exclamation mark? Oh, bonus HP I gave them. Fine. Okay, Barristan has nothing to say here. Audrey's runaway move, nobody likes it. So, I mean, I don't want to run away, and I want to definitely go with something here. Who did we make? You're friendly, you're neutral. Interesting question, right? Do we focus on increasing one pair or giving them a higher, better relationship, or do we make sure that we don't get the negative relationship? Well, make sure. Do our best. And this would be, yeah, let's do this. We're reducing friendly between Audrey and Al-Hazret. I think it's more important to avoid the negative here. Might be wrong. Because the positive modifiers are just so good. But let's see. Wait, oh, I didn't put you in the right spot. Ooh. I assumed she would take Dismas's spot. She didn't. What can you do from the back? Can shoot the fire thing here, which is fine, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot one of the babies. Remove the dodge. It's unfortunate placement. I shouldn't have, obviously, have not done this. But we may not want to fix that this combat. Flash daggers, I think, to remove more dodge. And at least do a little bit of damage here. Tiny bit. And then we're gonna go with the artillery.
Writ large.
I don't know if I actually have to kill the babies here. The front line is add a lot of stress. Damage. They just do a lot of damage. I think the back line is doing a lot of stress. Just gonna hit that guy. Get rid of them.
Development.
Nice. That wasn't so bad. And we resist all of the bleed. Thank you, resist bleed trinket. You can hit again, but you can't hit the backline baby. I think I might just put up defender with that frontline attack being so scary. Also, we're blinded, which makes us, yeah. See. It didn't protect, but it did reduce damage, thanks to block. You're just gonna keep fire flying, I suppose. Don't really want to start spending wishes. Can I not face my confession? So Dismas has some laudanum, which we don't have anymore. Somebody has laudanum. It might even be Dismas' laudanum, I don't know. That's a lot of dodge. Maybe not worth it. But I really would like that thing to die now. Could do this for 2 to 5, or this for 3 to 5. You're gonna do the pull. Because it will move the thing. And now they go into scary mode. I don't think I have anything that removes crit ability. Nice dodge though. Good thing to dodge that with the vulnerability that you have. We could run Laudanum on Audrey. Do I want to? I think I just will. No, she has the great ability, right? She's sanguine. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. So I can just crush the baby and heal myself. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. I think I will.
Messy.
It's not the best use.
Effective.
Messy but effective indeed. Now you have some sort of dodgy move you can do? Because you are not in a great position. No. No, it's only Absinthe. We're not gonna heal. Alas Red is gonna go and heal her, I think. Can he? He probably can't. No, she's a tiny bit too healthy for Absinthe. I could just drink it for the dodge. I think I actually will. It's a weird move, but I'm afraid of the buffed attacks of these guys, especially the backliner. And do I wanna? I'm actually gonna run the Demon's Pull here. Ooh, we even hit. So what I meant to do was remove the dodge, which I don't think I did. That doesn't go against... Oh, that does go against dodge. I think I'll Heartlight with her. Does nothing, but it removes their dodge. And they just go straight up back to dodging. No, this one doesn't. This one just hits me for a little. Good. Has combo in them, which is also very good. Get stress from that Amorous over both of you. Rude. And she just removes her stress because, you know, sanguine. Yeah, just crunch him for not all that much. These heals are crazy huge. I mean, we have the heal increase on him, I think. No blood left for the leeches, I know, but you have dodge. You're still not in range on this, no. So we're gonna start hitting again with, I think, just... I think we did minus 50% damage with our next attack. I'm wondering if Poison Darting isn't just better. Yeah. We only lost 2 damage that way, but the light doesn't get reduced. And then we're gonna Firefly that one as well. Burn them. Now they're dead in 2 turns. If I do one more hit, I think I will. Or do I do Weakening Curse? I think I actually do Weakening Curse or try the front person. Yeah, because the 100% crit on that is a bit scary. And then you just get a crunch. Now, do they have Death's Door? I forget. Yeah? Good on you. Good on that dodge. Good choice. Yeah, they do have Death's Door resist, which is unfortunate. But it makes them weak. And they're just buffing, so they're almost certainly going to die next turn. Next blow could be fatal indeed. How much Death's Door resist do you have? 5%? Yeah. Not a problem. Do we crit with a pick to the face? I think so. They seem to have a lot of defense. Now you should be... Oh, you can't. Condition blocked. Still not enough. What did you need again? Wait. Weird reconstruction. Target less than 30% HP. 11. Oh, that's not less than 33 at all. Well, stabby time. Sacrifice this. I can't burn that one. Definitely don't want to run and hide. Hearthlight does nothing. Well, it could remove the dodge on the backliner, but they're technically dead. Technically, yes. Also, effectively. That's not a dodge there, my girl. So we try and hit that one. We don't. Backliner is dead, which is good and bad. You just gonna go buff round? Okay, we get to go first. Weirdly construct you. 7.
Impeccably timed.
And she got a bleed on there, but we are hopefully gonna end this fight before the bleed is gonna... You still can't do squat from here? Holy fudge. You can have some absinthe here. In Darkest Dungeon 1, bleeds would continue ticking while you're out of combat. But I'm pretty sure that here they don't. You took a lot of stress there for and attempt to just bolster you. Can, right? 5, 6. It's just, oh, you can't bolster yourself, you just bolster somebody else, but then you still hit yourself, right? You should. You did, good. We're gonna get out of this fight with not that much stress. Yeah, I know timer is rude. You can't heal, so we'll pick to the face then. Maybe should have been the damage over time. So we can have a kill. Oh, what? Did your Amarysons just block the heal? You said I was the only one. That's so terrible. How could anybody say that? How dare you heal somebody else who's dying? What a... Wow. Heal yourself. Yeah, he heals himself. He doesn't... And then you will take the Searing Finish. Didn't want to put it on another round. Righteous action. Hey, Mastery Point. Ooh. Okay, see, now we can run this together with Dark Impulse for 12% extra crit, which is why we don't have a lot of trinkets. That's actually quite good. Oh, we also got another Dark Impulse. That's not very useful.
Loathing festers.
The loathing festers. Now, who do we want to have a lot of crit? Does anybody do anything special on crit? I don't think, right? You just crit more. You say I don't think, right? I mean, I probably did say that. I probably didn't mean it too. We never get you angry. Do we have it? We can have you get angry, but only if the target is comboed, so it's unlikely. These trinkets are very much not useful. I think I want it on him. Crit heal is essentially never going to overheal, because we have to have targets at so low HP before we can even heal. So critting heal is pretty good, I think. Let's go with this. And then Bonnie can have, I don't know, stun resistance. Some crit, just so we have something going on her. Excellent. Keep riding. And then, yeah, let's go. I mean, ooh. It's not even everybody wants to go to the Oasis. I would go to the Oasis if I was you guys. But no, let's go to the lair.
I trust you have calculated your odds carefully. This will not be easy.
Yeah. What am I gonna do? Not do the lair? It's because we're slightly stressed? The good thing about Barristan is that he, when he heals somebody else's stress, he also heals his own. Dazed from the head injury? But not actually dazed. Weird. Okay, how did these guys work? These just do frontline damage, and these shoot people. That's just pretty regular. Are you like elite or something? What's that little crown? Don't know what that means. There's a lock on that guy. You see that? It's even next to its... I don't know what that means. I keep going with the flashing daggers technique to start off with. It's just very efficient damage. It's spread out damage, but the way... Oh, I still didn't move our party. Damn. Let's try to get you burning. Definitely need to start getting my party set up. I think I'll go with the artillery. Oh, combo on both? That's very nice. Well, also, that's a low blow. Not very nice. Combo on him already? On her? Him. Could you not finishing blow her? Could you not? Do at least you're not killing my girl. Does Barristan have anything to help her? I mean, I can protect her, but I can't heal her. I would love to bolster here, but I don't think I can afford to. I think I'm gonna defend, and hopefully we'll get to heal before. Well, she has low speed because of Death Door, so oh no, but she lives. Whew. I wanted her to go after the occultist. What just happened? So apparently Daze doesn't do what I thought Daze does. Does this tell me? Next time will be delayed with an... Oh, it does. I don't know why you had Daze there. But you did. Alright, you're dead. This is gonna be unfortunate. I'm still gonna do it. Because we got the combo bonus, but all we would have burned was the corpse. And while that is a thing people do regularly, burn corpses that is, it's not something I find particularly useful here. Okay, now we go Bolster, which will even remove the weaken, which is cute, and should heal 4 stress. Oh, maybe you don't want Amorous in your party. Wow. Crunch him. Try it again with a bowstring. Okay. 9 out of 28. Sounds good. Let's reconstruct. 13. Not a bad hit. The bleed. Not so good. You wanna just pick to the face, I think. Yeah. Good old 6 damage pick. And then well, you still can do something. Oof. Alright, it's not. I'm not gonna complain too much about that one. I think I just stab here. Good stab. Could have moved backwards to get Bonnie forward, but I don't think that's actually worth the... No, definitely not worth.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Healing Salve is very useful. I want that over something that is not. I know that's like this. I don't love these. I mean, they can obviously, if you have the right fight, ablative powders increasing your burn risk can be very useful. But I prefer the ones that remove stuff rather than the ones you have to do preemptively. I could see the preemptive ones becoming a lot better once you know the game a lot, but I don't. But I know we just entered the General's Keep.
A general and his loyal lumbering guard.
But we are also at 30 minutes, so I'm gonna put a cut in here. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, as always, please do hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and if you have anything to say, please do so down there in the comment section. Next time we're gonna, well, obviously continue this fight in the General's Keep. And that's our lair, right? That's our lair, so definitely a good time to put a cut in here. Thank you for watching. See you folks next time.